Hey guys, how's it going? Daanesh here, and today I'm waiting for my iPad Air 13 shipment, but until then I got my hands on the iPad Pro 11 from a friend and he's allowed me to just unbox it and take a first look, so let's jump right in. Alright, so here we have his box. Let's just get right into that. Oh, I think I need a better knife, but here we have it. Ooh, now he got the iPad Pro 11, which we'll check out. That's the box, yeah. And he also got himself the pencil. Now he got himself the new Pro pencil. So here we have it. This is the iPad Pro, nice new box. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a Pro right here on it, right? P-R-O. Right, that's pretty cool. But let's just get onto the back over here and let's unbox. Okay, now he has the 11-inch M4, which actually I had suggested to him because he lives with his iPad. But first things first, damn, that is slim. That is so slim. That's crazy. We'll come back to this in just a sec. Let's move that over. And inside here, now obviously I'm sure you've already seen other unboxings. There is no sticker anymore. We've just got some iPad documentation over here. Now we do have the black cable on here. That's nice, braided black color Type-C to Type-C cable. And we have the charging brick over here as well, Type-C port over there. All right, so now let's check out this iPad. The iPad Pro has been something that I'm always curious about because it really is the most interesting device an Apple has, and we'll discuss that in a sec. A friend of mine got his surname engraved over there. You can get that done when you buy an iPad for yourself, and if you're wondering where it gets positioned, that's where it is. This is the new camera module, and we have the, I forget the Apple names, guys, but like the black gray version. Really nice, very smooth. Can't really see too many fingerprints on it. All right, so first things first, let's look at how thin this is. Now this is my old iPad Air 11, right? Look at that difference. If you guys can see it, that is crazy how thin this is. So this is just 5.3 millimeters thin. If you want, this is in comparison to an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Or if you want, I even have my 15 Pro Max over here. Look at that difference, just to understand how thin it is. It is really crazy how thin they have gone with this. We have the new cameras up here. Let me see, there we go. So we have the new cameras up here, right? I'm excited to check that out as well. But let's switch this on and check out that new display. Now, a funny thing that I noticed during the entire setup process was that everything felt so natural being in landscape mode. Even while doing Face ID, it just felt so natural, even while using and typing and just general setup. I'm so happy the iPad is now landscape. All right, so here it is, the new display. Now, I know that my cameras do not do justice to this display, but first thing that's very visible is a nice pop in the screen. The colors are a little more saturated than it probably shows for you guys. I'll try to adjust that when by the time I upload this video. But yeah, so this is the tandem OLED display. Now basically this is an Ultra Retina XDR display. Apple had shown in the presentation that they basically have used two OLEDs in this. They've merged them together to achieve those beautiful blacks of an OLED, but also have that brightness which goes up to 1000 nits max SDR and 1600 nits max peak brightness in HDR. Now, I'm not going to lie, in the first few minutes I've had it, one of the things they spoke about was the fact that it has its fingerprint resistant coating. I'm not sure if all the devices have it because this one definitely does not. I'm not sure how visible it is to you guys, but you see there's like fingerprints already and like very visible ones. All right, so let's play with a few things, shall we, just to check the display out. Now let's open up books. I opened up one already just to see sort of this. We've obviously always got that book turning feel. Text looks really nice and clear on it. Let's check out a video, shall we? Now, as far as speakers are concerned, we have two speakers, both on this side.
Pilots this program has ever produced.
Now, I'm not going to play that too long. Don't want any sort of copyright coming through. Now, from my opinion, it looks really nice. It's got a really, really nice clean crispness to it. So if we take a look at this scene as well, there's some nice black right over here. There's great differentiation between dark and light. I'm again not sure how well or how bad my camera is going to capture this for you guys, but there's a nice differentiation over here as well, where his character is nice and black. That's really, really nice. I really do appreciate how good this OLED looks. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh yeah, the new Mufasa trailer is there as well. Oh, check that out. That looks so good. That looks excellent, excellent. Look at that HDR. That is really nice. What are we playing at? We are at 4K 60 frames per second. This looks really, really nice. I'm not joking. My camera does not do this display justice at all. No chance whatsoever. This looks so good. I'm genuinely getting lost forgetting that I have to talk to you guys about the iPad. But yeah, that looks so good. All right, so basically good display on the overall. I really want to open this Pencil Pro, but you know what? I'll leave this for my friend to open. I'll open my Pencil Pro in the next video. All right, so that was the display. Now, one of the things that makes the display run is the M4 processor. The most powerful processor that Apple makes is now in an iPad. Now, the camera on the back of the new iPad Pros is a single camera. They removed the second lens, but it's also got a LiDAR sensor as well as this new flash. I will not lie to you, I forgot what they call the flash. Maybe I'll have it up here if I do that research myself. But the main thing is that this now can also do scanning really, really well, killing sort of every other app that used to do this, because this does it like this. Now see, it'll automatically scan and take the picture itself. Now that's there, the document fully copied. And the whole idea here is that it can basically do this all by itself, just by you opening that camera in the Notes app. It detects it, flashes accordingly, removes any shadows you might have, and done. Now, obviously, I haven't installed much on this, but coming back to that M4. And listen, I'm sure the M4 chip is going to be absolutely grand. I'm sure using it is going to be great. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to do anything with this right now because, like I said, this is a friend's iPad and I'd like to return this to him soon because I do have the iPad Air 13 as well as the Pro 13 coming in. So I don't really want to kind of ruin that experience for him. He's been waiting for a while, so I want to ship this off to him. But the reason I'm making this video is I wanted to ask you guys, why don't you guys tell me what you want to see, first of all, in terms of just the iPad Air 13, just the iPad Pro 13. Also, let me know if you'd like me to compare something between the two, because I've been on a long journey to understand why the iPad exists. I would make the iPad my daily device in a second, but there are a lot of shortcomings to the iPad, and obviously the biggest of that is iPad OS. So I do want to talk a lot about the iPad. So why don't you guys let me know what else you'd like to hear? And of course, as always, this is a small little channel. If you can, don't forget to support. And I'll see you very shortly, most probably just in a few hours, with my iPad Air 13. So I'll see you then. Thanks very much. Wait, did I say like and follow? I don't know if I did, but if I did, please do like and follow. I'll see you at the next one.